Hello friends, myself Mr. Chole Prashant Ramesh Rao, Head and Assistant Professor, Department of Environmental Science, Sanjeevani Mahavidyalaya, Chapuli. In our last lecture, we will discuss in detail about the biodiversity and the types of biodiversity. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about what is mean by biodiversity hotspot and biodiversity hotspot in India. Now, what is mean by biodiversity hotspot or a term hotspot? It is a biogeographic region that is both a significant reservoir of biodiversity and is threatened with destruction. The term biodiversity hotspot specifically refers to 35 biological rich areas around the world that have lost at least 70% of their original habitat. Here, what is meant by hotspot? The significant reservoir or a particular area that is rich in biodiversity or rich in plant species and as well as are also threatened with destruction. That area is called as hotspot. Around the world there are different 35 hotspots are found, that is biological rich area are found, and that 35 biological rich areas they lost their 70% of their original habitat. It means only 30% of the original habitat or less than 30% of the original habitat is present in that area. That area is called as a hotspot or biodiversity hotspot or biological hotspot. Next, this term, that is biodiversity hotspot term, is coined by Norman Myers in 1988 based on plant endemism and serious levels of habitat loss. What is meant by endemism? It is a ecological state of a species being native to a single defined geographical location. Means a species is found in a particular habitat and nowhere else in the world. That ecological state is called as a endemism. For example, the orange-breasted sunbird is exclusively found in the Fynbos vegetation zone of southwestern South Africa, and the glacier bear is endemic to southeast Alaska. These species are not found anywhere in the world without these regions. That ecological state is called as a endemism. In 1990, Myers added a further 8 hotspots, including 4 Mediterranean type of ecosystem. The Conservation International, that is CI, this is the one of the organization in USA. It adopted Myers hotspot as its institutional blueprint in 1988. In 1996, they undertake a reassessment of the hotspot concept, and using this hotspot concept or reassessed that Myers hotspot concept, Conservation International Organization identified 25 biodiversity hotspots around the world. In the book Hotspots Earth's biologically richest and most endangered terrestrial ecoregion. Again in 2005, Conservation International, that is CI, published an updated title. They changed the title of that book, Hotspot Revisited, Earth biologically richest and most endangered terrestrial ecoregion, and mentioned 35 biodiversity hotspot increasing by 10. In 99 they identified 25 biodiversity hotspot, and in 2005 they identified 35 biodiversity hotspot around the world. Now, what is the basic criteria for hotspot, or what is the basic criteria to qualify as a biodiversity hotspot? According to CI, to qualify as a hotspot, a region must be two strict criteria. There are two criteria for biodiversity hotspot. It must contain, or it must have, at least 1,500 vascular plants as endemics, which is to say it must have a high percentage of plant life found nowhere else on the planet, that is more than 0.5% of the world's total as endemics, or in other words it is irreplaceable. Next, second criteria, it must have lost at least 70% of its original habitat, or it must have 30% or less of its original natural vegetation in that area. Means it must be threatened. These two basic criteria for to qualify as a biodiversity hotspot. See here the 35 biodiversity hotspot. First, Africa. In Africa there are different 8 biodiversity hotspot are present. Second, in Asia Pacific there are 14 biodiversity hotspot present. Third, in Europe and Central Asia there are 4 biodiversity hotspot. Next, in North and Central America again there are 4 biodiversity hotspot, and last in South Africa there are different 5 biodiversity hotspot are present. These are total 35 biodiversity hotspot around the world. See in this map, this color shows the different biodiversity hotspot around the world. These area, that is hotspots, this area held as endemics about 44% of the world's plants and 35% of the terrestrial vertebrates. These 35 biodiversity hotspot contains the origin of 44% of the world's plant and 35% of terrestrial vertebrates. Formerly covered only 11.8% of the planet's land surface. These 35 biodiversity hotspots covered only 11.8% of the Earth's land. The habitat extent of this land area had reduced by 87.8% of its original extent. Now, it was restricted to only 1.4% of Earth's surface. 20% of world's the human population lives in this area. Here. Now, biodiversity hotspot in India. In India, there are 4 biodiversity hotspots present. They are Himalaya, second Indo-Burma, third Sundalands, and 4 Western Ghats and Sri Lanka. Himalaya includes the entire Indian Himalayan region and that falling in Pakistan, Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, etc. Second, Indo-Burma. Indo-Burma includes entire northeastern India except Assam, Andaman group of island and Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia and southern China. In Sundalands includes Nicobar group of island and Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Philippines. And last, in Western Ghats and Sri Lanka includes entire Western Ghats and Sri Lanka. These 4 hotspots, biodiversity hotspots, are present in India. Himalaya. See, this red area in this map shows the biodiversity region of Himalaya. It extends up to 7,41,706 km per square. It has vegetation remaining 1,85,427. Endemic plant species are, that is, origin of the plants from this area is 3,160 plant species are endemic to this hotspot. And endemic threatened birds are 8. 8 species of birds are threatened, that birds' origin is the Himalayan biodiversity or biodiversity hotspot that are threatened. Endemic threatened mammals are 4, amphibians are 4, extinct species are 0. The species diversity and endemism. Plants, total species of plants found in Himalayan region or Himalayan biodiversity hotspot is 10,000. The endemic species are 3,160. Mammals, 300 mammals are found in that hotspot and 12 mammals are endemic to that region. The different 977 types of birds species are found in that hotspot and 15 species of birds are endemic to that hotspot, etc. Next, these are the animals, birds or amphibians are found or that in biodiversity region only, that is endemic to that hotspot. It includes the red panda, yak, Tibetan wild dog, snow leopard, bar-headed goose, great hornbill, black-necked crane, white-crested kaji pleasant, Himalayan nose, Himalayan toad, Himalayan puff frog, and etc. Next, Indo-Burma. See in this image, that red area indicates the total biodiversity hotspot of Indo-Burma. It includes 7,000 endemic species, that is, in that biodiversity hotspot there are 7,000 origin of plant species are found. 73 mammals origin, that is 73 mammals are endemic to that area. 64 endemic species of birds, 204 endemic species of reptiles, 154 endemic species of amphibians, and 553 endemic species of freshwater fishes are found in that Indo-Burma hotspot. These are the endangered species found in Indo-Burma biodiversity hotspot. Next, Sundala. This image shows the biodiversity hotspot area. In this, 15,000 endemic species of plants are found in this area, 172 endemic species of mammals, 142 species of birds, 243 endemic species of reptiles, 196 endemic species of amphibians, and lastly 350 endemic species of freshwater fishes are found in this biodiversity hotspot. These are the fauna of Nicobar that is endangered, that is endemic to this biodiversity hotspot shown in this image. Next, Western Ghats and Sri Lanka. In this map, the red color shows the area captured by Western Ghats and Sri Lanka hotspot. In these Western Ghats, we found 3049 endemic species of plants. That is, 3049 plants are originated only in this area or in this hotspot. 18 species of mammals, 35 species of birds, 174 species of reptiles, 130 species of amphibians, and 139 species of freshwater fishes are endemic to this area. These are the fauna of Western Ghats are found only in this area or only in the Western Ghats shown in this image. In this is lion tail mosquito, Malabar large spotted civet, Nilgiri tar, Nilgiri langur, Malabar parakeet, purple frog, and etc. Reasons for biodiversity loss in hotspot. There are differently reasons for causes of the loss of biodiversity, that is habitat destruction or loss, that is invasive species, pollution, overexploitation, climate change, etc. In habitat loss or habitat destruction, the transformation of the natural areas determines not only the loss of the vegetable species but also a decrease in the animal species associated to them. Next is a invasive species. How it could lose biodiversity due to this? That is species. Next is the pollution. Human activity influences the natural environment, producing negative direct or indirect effects that alter the flow of energy, the chemical and physical constituent of the environment, and abundance of the species. Next is the climate change. For example, heating of the earth's surface affect biodiversity because it endangers all the species that adapted to the cold due to latitude, the polar species, or altitude, that is mountain species. Next is the overexploitation. When the activities connected with capturing and harvesting, that is hunting, fishing, farming, a renewable natural resource in a particular area is excessively intense, the resource itself may become exhausted, as for example is the case of sardines, herring, cod, tuna, and many of the species that can capture without leaving enough time for the organism to reproduce. These are the different causes of biodiversity loss in hotspot. Thank you.